Ultimate Frisbee is a sport.
So Ultimate Frisbee is a really fun, fast-paced team sport.
Ultimate Frisbee is a team sport with 7 players on each team. 2 teams are screen trying to put Frisbee from one side to the other.
Give it a cross between netball in that you can't move when you've got the disc, and American football in that you score by catching the disc in an end zone.
Very similar to netball and football, but without contact.
It's like a combination of netball but American football but with a Frisbee.
It's a bit like American football and netball, so you have to catch the disc in the end zone to score a point. It's non-contact and it's self-refereed.
As our university team, we compete in women's, men's and mixed divisions, both regionally and nationally.
And a lot of fun. All the people.
It's the people.
Just the people.
It's the people.
The people make it the club.
I've met so many amazing people through doing this sport since joining the fresher, and it's been one of the best parts of my university experience.
Everyone just really loves the sport, and it's just great to be able to go and play with people that share enthusiasm for it. Like, they really make it what it is, and everyone's really encouraging and supportive. Even at the beginning when I couldn't throw or catch, no one made me feel like I was so much worse than everyone else. They all gave me tips to help, and they weren't condescending about it at all.
And without them, I don't think there would be any Ultimate. But we compete at Roses every year in the annual tournament against Lancaster. We play with mixed teams, men's teams and women's teams. It's just a great event where everyone can come together and play the sport. It's a great fun weekend where everyone can relax.
You should join Ultimate because it's an incredible way to meet new people and get into a new sport.
I think it's a great way to stay active, stay fit.
York Ultimate is a very inclusive sport, so we're very relaxed. We've got weekly socials, but the sport really caters to all level of ability, so from beginners right up to more competitive players. So whatever your kind of ability is, you'll be catered for and you'll get something out of the sport.
It's a great sport to keep fit, also make new friends, but it can be really competitive, or you can have just a lot of fun with it, either way. And it's a sport that you don't have to have started before uni, so you don't have to be really, really sporty before, but you can also be really sporty as well.
I think you should join if you think there's a sport where everybody else is good at and you feel like there's something you can excel at. I think it's great because no one else has really done it before, and also because it's a bit of a laugh. If you think that's cricket, if you take it seriously as much, there's not. And if you do want to take it seriously, there are some sessions you can. And overall, I think it's a great time to get in shape, get good laughs and good memories.
I'd say it doesn't really matter.
A lot of us who have joined Frisbee before haven't done sport before. We're not judging, and you know what? If other sports wasn't your forte, maybe this one could.
If you've not done it before, it's really easy. Pretty much everyone that comes to the start of the year hasn't played it before, so everyone's starting out on the same level, and you can just really get involved.
Most people have never played Ultimate before joining university, so it's a really great way to learn a new sport. Lots of people start as beginners, so you don't really need to worry about whether you've played before or not.
And there's like little different positions. For example, you could be a cutter or you could be a handler, so you could run more if you want to, but you don't have to do if you don't want to.
We have freshers sessions, or specifically sessions for people who have never played before. So on Wednesdays and Sundays there'll be sessions where we'll go over some more of the basic stuff, where there won't be an expectation to perform at a high level.
Over the last year, it's been the tournaments that I've been to. I was on the placement year last year, so it was incredible to still be able to come and meet, keep up with all my friends and play Frisbee.
I think the best part about Ultimate in York was probably all the tournaments that we got to attend. So we got to attend mixed indoor events, men's and women's indoor events, which were great to go and support. We got a lot of tournament time in the booked university leagues where we can compete against the teams. And for me, that's the best part of Ultimate.
I'd say from a single event, probably outdoors. It was my first tournament, and to see the amount of improvement you can have in just over the 2 days is incredible. And also, the community of the club really comes together as well. Everyone builds everyone up.
Probably all of the tournaments that we've gone away to, so the weekend away, just getting a chance to spend time with the team in a slightly more relaxed setting, and just playing against other teams as well. It's just a lot of fun.
I honestly think it's just hanging out with the people. At times, not the actual session, but the actual events after Frisbee or even before Frisbee.
So there've been a lot of good ones.
Probably the Halloween one. I think everyone was just quite relaxed and everyone was doing something with the costume, and it was just really fun to see what people turned up in and as. And some people have gone to a lot of effort and some not so much, but everyone was sort of getting involved.
My favourite social was definitely the Christmas meal. It was lovely to be able to celebrate everyone's achievements in the club together and then all go out.
My favourite social was the pink icebreaker social for the freshers. It was great because it was the first time freshers got to meet the experienced people, got loads of drinks, got loads of people to know each other more.
Flares after or during indoors, that was really fun because most people came, I think, and they booked out like the top floor, so it was really good.
I think my favourite social was probably the first social we had, which was the three-legged bar crawl. So that's when an experienced player gets tied to a fresher with duct tape around their ankles, and they have to kind of go on the bar crawl with them. So I think it was just a very fun one. It made us kind of break the ice and you got to know everyone we do.
My advice would be to definitely get involved with the sport. It's honestly one of the best ways to meet people and just feel like you're part of university life.
Come with an open mind and just let it all out there. Like, don't be afraid to try something new. But we want to know you, and like if you want to know us, we honestly want to be more than welcome to get to know you.
I'd say relax. Don't be too scared by everyone in like those that have more experience in the higher years. They've done it before and they know how to throw, and every throw that they make looks perfect. And it's really daunting at first, but I'd just say don't worry about it. You can improve really quickly and a lot as well. So everyone's been at that stage where you can't do a forehand, so I wouldn't stress too much about it.
I think the main advice that I'd give is just to kind of throw yourself into it. So come to as much training as you can, go out throwing with as many people as you can, really just kind of do as much Frisbee as you can, because it's a sport that I really love, and I think other people will do the same thing.
I'd say just get involved as soon as possible and get talking to the people that are going to be there, because we're quite friendly and as well we're quite good at offering people advice, whether it's to do with Frisbee, uni, we've all sort of been around a while.
Fun.
Can be really cheesy and say ultimate.
I think I feel a bit tiring.
Incredible.
Disctacular.